Hi everyone, this is Joey Reagan with Plant Fuel Fitness. Last night, Shannon and I decided to make a very fun dinner and cocktail, all homemade, and we hope you like what you see and maybe you want to try to make it. If you have any questions on the steps that we took, please feel free to comment below, like, subscribe, and let everyone else know about our channel. Thank you so much. The first step to having a good dinner date night is making a cocktail.
The first thing we're going to do is chop all the citrus and then juice them. The recipe called for store-bought juice, but we always like to go fresh when we can. Joey never likes to waste any food at all. The recipe called for fresh ginger, and luckily we have it on hand. It's best to keep it in the freezer or refrigerator. The recipe called for 2.5 ounces of gin, 3 ounces of sake, and then you top it off with some sparkling water. For dinner, we decided to make grilled teriyaki tofu skewers and a sesame noodle salad. So we're starting with the teriyaki sauce because we want to have the tofu soaking in it before we put them on the grill. So I'm basically just going to mix all the ingredients up in our blender. We have soy sauce, some coconut sugar. We used brown sugar because that's all we had. Garlic powder, rice vinegar, sesame oil, some arrowroot powder to thicken it up, and then that's it. Pretty simple. Skewers are tofu chunks and red onion. So we're going to cut the tofu in good medium sized cubes, pour that sauce all over it, and let it soak while we move on to the next stuff and get the other things ready. The recipe doesn't call for it, but we usually like to add veggies to our dishes that we make. Tonight we decided to do broccoli, and then shiitake mushrooms. While we're here, we're gonna get our toppings chopped. These are going to be green onions, we have cilantro, adding carrots to the recipe and pea shoots. All of these things are going to be raw. We always prefer water over oil when we pan fry. While the veggies are steaming and the tofu is soaking, we're going to move on to our next sauce for the noodles, which is our sesame sauce. So that's going to be garlic, we have fresh lime juice, soy sauce, tahini, rice vinegar, maple syrup, and sesame oil. After about 30 minutes of the tofu soaking, we put our skewers together, and then on our panini press, once it was preheat to about 400 degrees, we're going to put them on, and then as they're cooking, we're going to brush more teriyaki sauce throughout. You can kind of push down the press to get them a little seared. Halfway through, we raise the temp to 450 because it gets a better sear that way. Now that everything's done, we're going to put it all together. So we cooked some udon noodles. I'm going to put a little sauce on there and mix it up to coat them. And then I'll top it with the cooked veggies. I'll add a little more sauce on those as well. Mix that up and then put the fresh toppings on. We have carrot, cilantro, the green onions, and then the pea shoots. I'm going to put the skewers on top and then sprinkle with a little bit of sesame seeds. Cheers.
This is a really easy recipe to do. It should take you anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes to do. That's including the cocktail. So thank you for making it all the way through. And if you have any questions about how to make this, feel free to comment below. And we hope to eat with you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye.